Not. I can hear you. Yep,
I
absolutely.
can hear you. No.
Why am I have my volume down on YouTube? So look at those three guys right there. Not.
Yeah.
I
I can hear you.
Hello, everybody.
No.
Why am I have my volume down on YouTube? So we are in the nest.
It's a ride.
Papa bird and his two baby birds. Yeah.
I can hear you.
Fair enough. Hello, everybody. Well. We are in the nest. I wonder if there's something I can do in the settings here because it's reading my audio from my phone as opposed to my microphone. Hold on. Fair enough. Well. I wonder if there's something I can do in the settings.
Hello.
It's reading my audio from my phone as opposed to my microphone. Hold on. Nope, I wasn't saying anything. Now I am. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Hello.
Nope, I wasn't saying anything. Now I am. Nope, people are watching. We've got 24 watching us right now.
Oh,
Okay. We've got Scott, Waylon, Gary Graham, Kathleen Smith, El Cap Addict, Gareth HB, Neil McKenzie. So far, that's Dana's here. Let's see who else is here. Watch City Knives is here. Henry G is here. 24 watching us right now. Gary Graham, don't know if I said, but Gary Graham is here. Marco's here. Fuzu's in the house. Gareth HB. Neil McKenzie. Dana's here. And obviously, the three of us are here. I think I've better be so far. Henry G is here. Gary Graham, Ed Durbin's here. Who's in the house? So we've got a nice little crowd going on. Not bad.
I'm gonna try one little thing. If I disappear, I'll be right back.
No, don't disappear. All right, we can't have dead air now. Don't make me do all the talking. Well, that's maybe.
One little thing.
Maybe.
If I
I've got a
disappear,
good
I'll be right
imagination,
back.
so. All right. Don't disappear. All right, can't have dead air now. There we go. And we lost Justin. Come back, Justin. Well, that's maybe. I've got a good imagination, so. There he is. All right, he's back.
Am I there?
You're here. You're back. And we lost Justin. Well, that's because he's. Oh, okay. But this is kind of tough. I keep looking down away from my camera to see my tablet so I can see who's in the chat. Let's see if I can do something about that. All right, he's back. Let's see how I can rig this. You're here. You're back. That ain't gonna work. Let's figure this out. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of doing this on the fly, but we'll get it straightened out in a hurry. Hopefully, maybe. This is kind of tough. I keep looking down away from the camera to see my tablet so I can see who's in the chat. Yeah, it's still not gonna work. I'm still not gonna look down, but all right. Who else is here? Matisfaction. Hello there. Welcome in.
All right. Yeah, it's not gonna let me look at the chat.
All right, Ron, you're in charge of the chat. Still not gonna work. Satisfaction, hello there. Welcome in.
All right. Yeah, it's not gonna let me look at the chat.
I need to change the angle of my camera a bit. There we go. He'll be back, maybe.
All right. Yeah, it's not gonna let me look at the chat.
Is it because of the delay?
Huh.
Hmm. He'll be back, maybe. Well, in the meantime, while we figure that out, so we will entertain. We had some new things come in this week. So some big stuff, little stuff, just all kinds of fun stuff. So one of the first things that came in was this little guy. This is the Demco Armature 2. Tiny little knife. But what's really cool about this, it's really meant to be a neck knife, but if you look real close, on the sheath, they put these two slotted lines in. And what that's actually made for is to hold an ulti clip. So you only need one screw on the bottom for the ulti clip. The ulti clip rides in that track, keeping it perfectly locked in. So now this makes a tiny little pocket dropper. If you look real close,
Do I exist yet?
they put these two slotted lines in. And what that's actually made for is to hold an ulti clip. So that's one of the little things that came in this week. Just a fun little knife. Nothing too serious on this, but nice little thing I can take to work, drop in my pocket. No one's going to be scared by it because I'm not like working in my office, as opposed to maybe this guy that came in this week. This is the off-grid sidekick. This monster came in. Just a fun little knife. Nothing too serious on this, but... And this is one of the toughest outdoor, a little bit bigger than I would say EDC knives that you can get.
I'm on the YouTube.
So on the opposite end of the spectrum, came with this really cool Kydex sheath that's got this clip. The only thing I don't like about the clip, folks, is how far it sits off the actual sheath. But if you want to scout carry it, you can keep in that position. If you want to side carry it, it rotates. Kind of cool. But like I said, it really sticks far off the sheath. So, those are a couple of things that came in this week. As well as this budget banger. So this is a fixed blade by Reap. And this guy is a big knife. So, those are a couple of things that came in this week. As well as this budget banger. So this is...
So I can see him, but I can't see anybody else.
So this puppy, this big puppy, comes in at $6 on Amazon. I had to take a chance on it because it actually got good reviews. And I gotta tell you, it's a pretty well-built knife. Reap makes some interesting things, but I've never seen them have a knife this little in price. But it's only 440C.
But I can't see anybody else.
But man, it's a chomper and it's a heavy knife, man. Thick blade and really sharp. I was paper cutting with it before, and man, this is gonna be fun to play around with when I go camping. But I was like, I gotta take a chance for $6. Terrible sheath though. I mean, it'll do the job, but you know. So those are some things that had come in. Now we're all back on screen.
Do I have an echo?
I gotta take a chance for $6. Terrible sheath though. I mean, it'll do the job, but you know. Those are some things that had. It's a big delay. From the past. And I'm in the present. Well, apparently I'm in the present and Ron, you're in the past. Well, Gareth said I was in the present, but you were on a delay, so you were in the past. Hmm. Hmm. Second. You're back, Justin. Am I echoing or? Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Can't be losing Justin now. Justin just popped. I wonder if that was causing the echo. It's never easy to do these things. Just not sure. Kane Miranda. Hello there, my friend. Glad you're here. Hmm. Hopefully. Well, I guess I'm controlling the chat now. Why? I don't know, man. Well, it's good. Everybody can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Sounds like it's a Verizon commercial from like 20 years ago. Can you hear me now? Sure it was. Sure. Blame the chair. See something. Can't figure out my angle here. There we go. It's Big Red. He knows what Big Red knows we're on at the same time. Pretty sure Big Red knows we're on. He's sabotaging us. I could do Spider Code too. Yeah, we're waving Spider Codes around. Wait. I see your Spider Codes and I raise you to Spider Code. Wait. All right. I've got 4 of a kind. 4 Spider Codes. All right. Well, let's see. All right. I'll throw in a Militaw. I need some bigger hands. Well. Oh, well. They're just watching us wave knives around for no reason. What company is that? That's the one that I was trying. Yeah, you had mentioned it the other day. I was trying in your live, and I was trying to find them, and I couldn't find them anywhere. I think I was misspelling. Right. We need to focus, and we just need lip readers. Yeah, you had mentioned it the other day. I was trying in your live, and I was trying to find them, and I couldn't find them anywhere. I think I was misspelling. Right. Mm. We need to focus. And we
Oops.
just need lip readers.
It was the iPad.
The other day, I was trying in your live, and I was trying to find them, and I couldn't find them anywhere. I think I was misspelling. Right. Mm. We need to focus. And we
Oops.
just need lip readers.
It was the iPad.
I can hear you through our chat, but I don't have the volume on YouTube, so I don't know.
Yes.
Be right back. I can hear you through our chat, but I don't have the volume on YouTube, so I don't know.
Yes.
Be right back. I can hear you through our chat, but I don't have the volume on YouTube, so I don't know.
Yes. Something. Okay. Adventure 50's in the can.
No, I'm not. I'm on the way back.
No. Sodbuster to save the day. Something.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay. Who's using the Apple devices?
No, I'm not. I'm on the way back. I am, and I'm the only one they can. I'm using an Apple device, and I'm the only one they can hear.
Oh. No. Yay! Sodbuster to save the day. Hello, everyone. Something.
I'm back. I'm back.
Am I the only one, or can you guys hear everybody else?
Hopefully, they can still hear me. I don't know. Ron's pointing at the screen. I'm using an Apple device, and I'm the only one they can hear.
Oh.
Well, you were on YouTube.
No. Yay!
Yes.
This is all pre-planned, everyone. We really just planned this big fun thing. Hope you're enjoying it.
Apparently, we're all hanging out in the multiverse.
Hear everybody else. And also, I'm not able to see the chat at all, so
I'm like 14 subs away from 1,300, so, and I'm having a giveaway at that point. So, yeah, well, I figure I've been very lucky lately with winning giveaways, so I need to have more giveaways on my channel. So Ron said he's giving away his cherished Militar. No, maybe. Actually, I don't want to have Ron kill me. So no, Ron did not say that. Hey, can you guys hear Justin? Am I the only loudmouth you can hear? And by the way, and I raise you a sword. Well, I hear Superman. I raised you a lightsaber. Hey guys, can you hear Justin? Everybody still only hears me. That's what I'm seeing. So, boy, do we have a dilemma, don't we? All right. Ron, Justin, you guys have to talk, see if we can hear you, see if they can hear you. Did not. Did not. Justin, you just keep sitting there and smiling. Oh, interesting. Why am I the only one with sound? Well, since I'm the only one with sound, so a man walks into a bar. Ouch. Don't you think that's funny? If the first guy would have walked into it, never mind. Bad joke. Yes, as Justin said, we're all trying to outdo each other with knives. We're raising the stakes and putting knives up. Justin says he has some kryptonite ready to go, but I don't know. I still have a lot of shots in the barrel. But everyone is muted but me. Yeah, apparently. They can't. Big Bird 22 says, can't hear anything. Ed Durbin, no, no, no. Three men walked into a bar. Right. The fourth one ducked. Okay. See, Ed, I heard it different. The way I heard it was two men walked into a bar. Don't you think that's funny? If the first one walked into it, don't you think the second one would have seen it? Dude. He's working on it, Big Bird. He's working on fixing the sound. But right now it's not going so well. We've got 30 minutes of me just babbling because no one can hear me. So Titanium wins free stickers from me. No. This ain't over yet. It's not over yet. Hold on. I raised you a purple Stratocaster. Telling you, purple Stratocaster right here. You can't beat that. If that doesn't work, I raised you a stuffed Cthulhu. Hey, Louie. So, Louie, now that you're here, you can only hear me. Everybody else is just kind of on screen looking pretty. So, I don't know. Yeah, Mike, Justin was just saying, you guys need to tip us so we can afford better audio. There you go. I mean, I have a link to a, I have a, I have a link to a buy me coffee in my profile. So if somebody wants to buy me a coffee, I promise it. There you go. There you go. Ron's Ron's vigorously working at this. It's just not working out. He's going to get this straight, and then it'll be like 7 o'clock, and it'll be time to leave. But we'll get it done. Just don't worry about it. But in all seriousness, if you guys do want to give to Bluminati and Twisted Sis. That would be really helpful. I hope everybody by now has heard what happened to them. Um, they lost their home, and so if somebody out there wants to put up a link so that way people could give to those guys, they could really use it right now. You know, yeah, or buy them a home. You know, but yeah, exactly, exactly. But in all seriousness, there's you can hit up their PayPal. The link has been out there. I don't have it currently in front of me, but if somebody could put it up in the chat, it'd be greatly appreciated. Those guys do so much for us in the community. They're awesome people, and yeah, it's just for really, really bad for them. I mean, you know, but if you guys can help out, what what's really, it's I kind of had the same thing. I had texted Blue on Instagram, right? And I was waiting for him to answer, and he wrote me back, and he was like, because I talked to him about something, and he was like, "That's the least of my concerns." We just survived the tornado. I was like, "What?" So it was really weird. And I was in, I don't remember whose live stream when that happened, and I was like, "Oh my god," you know. But man, yeah, exactly. You know, but the important thing is they're safe. Everything else can be replaced. You know, this is epic. All right, so now I'm hearing me through our chat. Uh-oh. It's madness. This is pure confusion. I'm telling you, it's all Big Red. Big Red's a good guy. I don't think he would do that to us. He's one of the guys. Big Red's one of the guys who I really, really love talking to. You know, really good guy. There's there's so many cool people in the community, but mm, That was that the live where I won but didn't win because my stream was 10 minutes behind and I didn't realize it. And I was like, I'm here. And everybody's like, "Well, that was like 10 minutes ago." I was like, oh. It happened to me 2 days in a row. The day before, or I should say on Rob's Nerdy Knives, I actually fell asleep when he had his last one of his last giveaways, and I missed. I won that one too. So it happened twice last week to me. But I can't believe I was like, and I've been, I've been very lucky. I won your Titanium Justin. I won your giveaway. Today I won Gareth's giveaway. I won Tactical Llamas giveaway, Aries EDC, Legion Steel. I've won a bunch of them, and yeah, I've been on a roll lately. But like I said, I didn't actually win those two because I wasn't there. But hey, stuff happens. I was like, it wasn't meant to be, and it went to somebody else who most likely appreciated it. So, mhm. Well, the funny thing is, how I found out that I missed both of them was Level On Up tried to get me on Instagram to go back to into the rooms. He was like, "Hey man, you won. You need," and I'm like, well, I fell asleep for the for Rob's Nerdy Knives, and that was too late. And like I said, by the time I switched over into the stream for Tri-State, I was 10 minutes behind. Actually, I shouldn't say I was in Tri-States, but I didn't realize it because I was 10 minutes behind. So the Kazoo Master, as I like to call him. And I keep referring to all his live streamers as Zoo Crew. Yes, Gareth, I did win your giveaway. I'm so appreciative of that. So I'm looking forward to a Jimmy Crow knife. So for the longest time, I've been like, hmm. Well, for the longest time, I've been like, I got to get a Jimmy Crow knife, you know. But eventually, I'm gonna have to send him a couple of knives so we can set up a giveaway for one of his in my channel. Hmm. Just hearing me. I'm just rat. I can hear you in the chat. Yeah. I don't know about. I don't know if YouTube can hear you. Brand new American, hello there. So brand new American's in the house. I don't know if he can hear us, but Greg Vanderlip's here. Hey, Greg, what's up, my friend? Hmm. Now I'm hearing. All right, through trying to figure out. Ron, am I hearing YouTube through your chat? Because I hear the YouTube delay, and I don't have sound on my tablet, so it's got to be coming back through the chat room. Hmm. Gotcha. So we are, just so everybody knows, we are live. Live. Yes, live, but mute. You know, well, it's good to be alive, so they say. Um, I don't know. I'm I'm not sure. Why don't you just tell me what movie you'd like to see? Oh, I can hear you. No, I'm not the host. It's Wyoming Adventures. Ron's the host. Ron's working on it. I'm just sitting here talking because I can't control anything because Ron's the host. Ron's the host with the most. In this case, the host with the most problems. I'm the only one on an Apple device. Of course, it's it. You know, no inferior Samsung around here. Oh, shots fired. My suggestion is drink heavily. Wait. That's what John Belushi said in Animal House. For those old enough to know. Wow. Hmm. So for you guys who can't hear him out there, Justin wants to know if there's anybody who would donate $50 for him to trim his beard on camera. On camera? Or just trim it. All right, he'll trim it tomorrow. But if anybody donates, if if they donate it to Bluminati and Twisted Sis, Justin will trim his beard. So he threw that out there. Samsung all day. No way, Shay. I have both. I have Samsung. I have in fact, the tablet I'm looking at over there is a Samsung. Android's for the birds. Sorry. Wait. Um. Wait. Are we all being heard? My own venture says sounds good. I don't know. Hmm. Justin Waylon says he's going to donate regardless. So thank you, Waylon. Big thumbs up. And Wyoming Adventures, thank you for putting up the link. Appreciate that. So echo. Now batting, Manny Moda. No. Wait, you're not my Italian. You're not my Italian family. something, something twice, something 3 times. Right before you muted me because you said I was going to disappear. Oh, yikers. All right. Well, can they hear me again? Can you folks hear me? So we've got what? How many people here? We've got, I don't know how many people watching at this point. 21 people. There you go. Well, we've got 21 people watching us, but only hearing one of us. Oh, I'm being heard. Yes, I'm being heard. All right. That's it. Who wants to see me juggle knives? No. I do. Well, I'm willing. Just hit me up because I'm not sure where I'm going to be at this time tomorrow. you know. Yeah, we'll make it work somehow. But let's at least. I can hear you. I don't. I. But wait. I think they can hear me. It, Ron. Ron, you're not hearing us. It's the voices in your head. It's the voices in your head that say kill. Seems like they still can only hear me. I don't know. Yes. Thank you, Shay. Yeah, unfortunately, you guys are all missing out on a giveaway because Ron can't. You can't hear Ron. So yeah, I have one ready, but you know, okay, Ron's got some stuff, but Kexmo, interesting. But we may have to. We may have to do this tomorrow. Retry it somehow. Okay, Ron's going to show you guys what you're missing out on. Kind of in a sick tease. Oh, Justin, nothing to see here. Just move along. Oh, so Ron's got a little first aid kit. Yes, we were juggling. Oh, wait. So, Justin, that's what I'm sorry, I moved on to big. Okay, so TitaniumJustin's got a Master Force utility knife that it's got a one button blade change. It's a button lock folder. So he's got that. And I'm giving away, if we ever get this working, this knife by Cohesion. So there you go. There you go. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this working. If not, we'll figure something else out and do this a different time because oh, I can't believe this. It's unbelievable. All right. So 550, 556. And you know what that means? People actually really like us to put up with us for this long. So I do appreciate everybody out there for trying to stick with this because it's tough. I get it, you know, but hopefully you're still having some fun laughing at us idiots. And by the way, I think, oh, I'm sure, because I'm in Big Red's chat room. So, you know, but here's the thing. I think now that I see that Big Red is still in his house, and I forgot he wasn't going to Blade Show, I at least know there are four of us who are not at Blade Show. Yeah, maybe he can run this thing. Oh, but oh yeah. Big Red has how many watching right now? Let's see. Big Red's got. I can't tell. Oh, he's got 96 people watching. So just a little bit ahead of us, not that much, considering he has more subscribers than all of us put together. That's true. Maybe it's the power of all our beards just interfering. You know, there's a lot of beards. I mean, you have the biggest beard. I'm right in the middle, and Ron's got the smallest. But we're all beard people. So, and Ron muted me again. No, I think I'm back. So, Ron, are you still there? I haven't heard you say a word in like 10 minutes now. Yes, you. Yeah, there you go. All right, we'll get it figured out. All right, Justin. Yeah, yeah. All right, all right, Justin. Talk to you later. I'll hit you up on Instagram. All right, all right. So now Justin's out. I don't know if any. Hopefully, people can hear us. Let's see. Let me switch back over to us. Oh boy, where are we? Can anybody hear us? Yes. All right, sounds good. All right, all right, folks. So we're killing the Video Ninja software, and we're gonna rejoin. Hopefully, that starts everything up properly. I don't know. It's gonna work. That rain is gonna start in 1 minute. It's been a kind of crappy day here, raining on and off. So